Hello, good morning students. Children, now we are going to do an exercise from our chapter number 9, our skeletal system. In this exercise, which was given in as a part of your assignment last week, you have to complete the series. I hope many of you must have done this complete the series because we have thoroughly revised the chapter and you are thorough about the things given in the complete the series. In complete the series, like you do in maths, like you have to complete the series of 20s or 10s or 100s, like if it is complete the series of 10s, you do 10, 20, 30, 40 in this way. So similarly in this our skeletal system series are given and a blank is given and you have to fill in the series, means you have to complete the order looking at the other things given. Now in the first question which is given, strong fibers blank is to strong tissues ligament. Now we had discussed that tissues and ligaments. We have discussed what is ligament, children. Do you remember what are ligaments? Yes. Ligaments are when the tissues are holding the two bones together. They are called ligaments. The bones, as you know, two bones are joined in a place called joint. Here we have two bones and their meeting place is here. So this is the joint. And here what we have? We have muscles. And we have tissues. Now the strong tissues that are holding the bones together, two bones together, the meeting point of the bones are held together by strong tissues called ligament. Now ligament, we know that it is made of tissues. Now what are muscles? As I told, in bones we have muscles. Now how are muscles hold in the bones? Muscles are attached to the bones by strong fibers called tendons. So muscles, as you know, in the bones we have muscles. So how they are held together, how they are binded together. They are held together by strong fibers and they are called tendons. Be careful of the spelling, T-E-N-D-O-N-S, tendons. Okay. Now, so coming to the next one is skull to brain, vertebral column to what? Now, if brain is protected by the skull, as you know, brain is a soft, delicate organ and it is protected by the skull, then the vertebral column is protecting something. What is it? Yes, you are correct, it is spinal cord. And spinal cord is very, very important. I told you it makes us stand erect, otherwise we would not be able to stand and work and do our movement. So it is also a very delicate organ and it is protected by 33 soft bones or small bones called vertebrae. And that is the vertebrae, 33 vertebrae makes the vertebral column and that column is protecting the spinal cord. S-P-I-N-A-L, spinal cord, C-O-R-D. Coming to the third one, dash joint is to knees as ball and socket is to shoulder. We know our shoulder and hip has ball and socket joint. Then what joint is there in the knees? Knees, you move your knees. Are they moving in all the sides? No, they are moving in one side as it is in the hinge joint. Yes, it is hinge joint because in hinge joint we know that the movement is only in one side, like in your arms also. You cannot move arms this. Can you move in this way or the other way? No. So it is only one side movement, that is called hinge joint. And ball and socket you can move. You can turn your hip or knees. So hinge joint is to knees as ball and socket joint is to shoulder. Coming body, and it is in the upper leg. Yes, it is in the upper leg, and it is supporting the whole body, isn't it? The whole weight of our body is taken by femur. And this is the long bone which is not as long as femur. It is in arms. We have upper arm. It's this side. This is your lower arm. This is your upper arm, and that is called humerus. Okay. So upper arm is to humerus, as upper leg is to femur. And the fifth one, voluntary movement skeletal muscles. We know that all our skeletal muscles, we can do voluntary movement. Motions can be done. We can move our arms, we can move our legs, knees, shoulder, hips. So this can be done with voluntary. But which muscle movement is involuntary? Yes, you are correct. Heart muscles or cardiac. You can say cardiac muscles also or heart muscles. Same. Okay, so I write here heart. Children, the pumping of our heart or the beating of the heart means pumping. It is pumping the blood. Heart is actually pumping the blood, and it is purifying the blood there. So that beating of the heart is not done by us. Do we say that now the heart starts beating, or you stop beating? No. It is beating in a voluntary or involuntary motion, because it is not in our control. It is moving spontaneously. So voluntary motion is skeletal muscle, and involuntary is your heart muscle or your cardiac muscle. So once more we revise: strong fibers, tendons, strong tissues, ligament, skull, brain, vertebral column, spinal cord, hinge joint, knees, ball and socket joint is shoulder, upper arm is humerus, and upper leg is femur, and voluntary is skeletal muscle, involuntary is heart muscle. Please do it in your notebook. Thank you, children.